off this Patreon that I'm doing. Art Live. So I've never done this before. I know all the kids are talking about it. Okay, sure, whatever. I'd like stream what I was doing, but can't give away all my secrets. I'm actually finishing up putting this Patreon together. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, hi, Aradia, no worry. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I didn't know that you could Twitch from your phone. I probably would have done this shit sooner. I gotta be honest with you. And now I've got like weird notifications in my ear. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. So, yeah. I actually tried to live stream the other day from YouTube, and I don't know that I loved it. And then I started trying to embrace my inner geek and like doing a really bad job because I'm technologically not savvy. Born in the wrong time frame. Honestly, if I had been born in another time frame, I would have been burned as a witch. So I guess it's not that bad. But yeah, I format all of my posts whenever I put something up on Patreon. So that is what I am currently doing right now, is setting up all the links and the hyperlinks and the pictures. And then I have to set this up next. Yeah, I have to empty my pockets because my new uniforms for the day job came in. Hi, human person. Sup? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm super bad at this, so grin and bear it. Bear with me. Bears? Yeah. I don't stream. This is new. I mean, that's not true. I make content every day. I'm used to actually being on camera, which is really funny because I hate being on camera. Unfortunately for me, I seem to have adapted to it fairly well. So we're working on the post for Wednesday for Patreon right now. I've just finished, looks like all of the cut and paste. Now I just need to hyperlink everything, and then we get to empty the pockets for the uniform and put all the shit in there because, oh my god, the fuck. So I used to think Twitch was like only for people who gamed, because I think that's what it started off with. And then other people are like, what? You can live stream? Yeah, no, I can do that. So here we are. I actually know a couple of people. They're all boys. Who stream, and they've talked about it, or we've talked about it. I'm trying to get better at talking about my work. I'm not really good at it because I kind of have like a million hang-ups about it, and it's just like this whole ass thing. And seriously, I talk about it a lot more on my Patreon, and I would suggest you went there. But I wanted to try this whole streaming thing out because why not? As you can see, artist surrounded by art projects and pieces and things and materials and all that jazz. So, I would game, except for I don't PC game, right? I don't like it. There's too many fucking buttons. I know that you don't use the whole keyboard. I know this. But I look at the keyboard and I'm like, there's so many buttons. Why are there so many buttons? Can I like type, write, browse, do everything else that you use a keyboard for? Yes. Game? No, not at all. And it's weird. Hi, I'm getting notifications on my phone from dating apps. God. Make me want to turn this off. Like, seriously. So, here's what's funny. My notification sound, you're in my ear. Huh? Yeah. Is Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas when he's like, what's this? Because there's a running joke between me and Friend. Yeah, Friend. You will hear about Friend. If I continue to stream, you'll hear about Friend a lot. There's a running joke between me and Friend that I just say that all the time because I'll pick something up while I'm cleaning and I'm like, what's this? And so we're 90s kids, which means we speak in memes, gifs, song lyrics, movie quotes, fandom, pretty much. And you start a sentence and then it becomes a scene from a movie, show, or the entirety of the chorus of a song. Because that's how that works. And if you're a 90s kid, you know this. I don't need to explain it to you. But for those who you are not in the know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There you go. There you go. Yes. Is this everything? I make really weird faces. Reasons it's a good idea. I don't look at myself while I record because I would be distracted by all the weird faces that I make. Oi! Sugar snaps. Hold. There we go. I'm supposed to get ready for work in like 15 minutes. Don't think it's gonna happen. I'm chronically late. Like, not really, but kind of. Actually, I have a bunch of other stuff that I was supposed to do, so I might have to cut this stream shorter than intended. Because I completely spaced on the fact that I have other shit I have to do that involves me taking pictures of things. Oops and shit. I do that a lot. I really wonder who this one viewer is. I really do. Maybe I don't want to know. That doesn't sound nice. I'm not a nice person, by the way. No, kind of an asshole, actually. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for a picture. Yep. Who's seen Moana too many fucking times? Like, twice. Apparently it's too many. And today's structure. Is the 12th? It is the 12th. Haha. Yes. So, anyway. I gotta set this. I've been waiting for these uniforms, like, for way too long. Let's scoot on back. Oh my gosh. I've been waiting for these uniforms for too long. Because apparently, and this is just fiber, like, textile artist rant. Seriously. So, men's clothes, women's clothes, yeah, that's not really a fucking thing. The fashion industry is telling you it's a thing, but clothes are clothes are clothes are clothes. Now, that said, the cut of the clothing does in fact differ because they've made it a thing, which super sucks because that basically means that, and this is why unisex is a thing. Although I don't know because I don't have a whole lot of clothing that fits that description. I don't know if I have any clothing that fits that description, like that's mine. I don't know how that differs, but the cut of the clothes completely changes. Like, this is a cardigan. It is oversized. It is meant to be worn like this, right? So there's a lot of positive ease. That's a thing. Positive ease. Ease is space between skin, space between fabric. This has got positive ease. There is a lot of space there. That's like 3 inches or so. I have no depth perception, so don't quote me on that. Anyway, pardon me while I do a million things. That's a thing. That's totally a thing. I'm always doing that. Why? Because I don't have enough time and I have to do all the things at once, even though that's not actually physically possible. Anyway, so the cut of clothes that are designed for men is that they tend to be shapeless and boxy. They're not tapered, they're not tailored, although there's absolutely some cuts of suits that are made to be like that. In general, if you look at a man's t-shirt, it's a giant rectangle. It's a giant rectangle, which is fine, And the way that most people who identify as masc or male wear their clothes is that it's not tapered. So it's, I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Whatever. The problem is these pants. So these pants are the same material that you would consider basically slacks. They're cargo, which means pocket. Yeah. Which they're like, hey, would you like cargo? You mean more pockets? Hell yeah, I'd like more pockets. They're cut like a pair of dress slacks. They have pockets like Cargo pants. They're a mess. So this means that they taper. Cargo pants are boot cut. That's how that. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. That's how they work. They're taper. They're the dress pants taper. Even traditional work pants don't taper that much. They have a wider ankle area, and these don't, and it is weird. And I want to talk to who designed these. Like, what were you thinking? What is wrong with you? Did you know that this doesn't make any damn sense? Because it doesn't make any damn sense. Is this everything? I think so. Yeah, sure. See, already again. Let's see, even more awry. So these don't make any sense. I've had issues because the way women's clothes are designed is a lot of times the pants particularly, they have spandex, they taper, they're supposed to be form-fitting, they have a little stretch, they have a little give. They, I can't think of what the fucking word is, but it's the elasticity of the fabric is, you know, it stays where it's supposed to. So it starts at a size, as you wear it, stretches out. When you take it off, when you wash it, it stretches back, right? Which is great and not great. It's great and not great because of the love of post-it attack. Even more what am I looking at? There am I looking at? There we go. I had to title my draft. Yes. So I knew what the hell I was looking at. So if I open this document before I delete it, I'm not just what? Because, yeah, that is why my TikTok says I am the CEO of what? Because I am. Anyway, so, I think today's card of the day is going to be late. If it gets up at all. I don't know. It's not looking good right now. I have to be ready and I have to get ready, in 13 minutes. I haven't even put the shit in my pockets. Why? Because I'm quelling about art and textiles as one does. So anyway, the cut of these pants is very different, which means it doesn't make any fucking sense. So because women's pants, and just for the sake of argument, we're just gonna simplify it. Because women's pants have stretch and men's pants don't, which I can't even think of a real reason other than the tendency of us to wear clothes a certain way. Because of that, I've had to go through several sizes because they don't size pants for women necessarily with all the sizes. Actually, let's just rewind that. They don't size clothes based on all of the measurements that matter. They size clothes usually on one measurement. So like a t-shirt, it's the widest part of your chest. Now, here's the thing. Your chest is this area up here, right? You have an abdomen, which is below that. If you have a larger abdomen than you have chest, right? Because that's a thing, because bodies. Then if you go with the largest chest size, it's going to be tight around the middle. Which, if you think about it, obviously. So what ends up happening is you have clothes that don't fit because people don't, they don't know how to shop for clothes. They don't know how clothes are. And look, you're wearing the clothes. You don't need to know how they're designed. I get it. I understand. But that's my job. And look, I've been fighting getting into fashion for a really long time, just because it seems so pithy and just there's an S word. What is it? Superficial. Ha! Yes. It doesn't seem serious. And look, clothes matter. What you put on your body matters. It is an expression and an extension of who you are as a person. So that is not to demean anybody who works in the fashion industry or anybody who works as a designer or a dresser of anything, like a dresser of sets or food or anything. Yeah, presentation matters. If you are sighted, that is the sight. That is the sense that you rely on. Automagically, to quote a mentor of mine. Is this right? No, this is not right. We're scheduling this for today. Today, yeah, I'm like a jackrabbit when it comes to subject matter. Yeah, actually, watching my videos is this is funny because it's like talking to me. Any of my videos, like this one, and anything on other of my YouTube channels, it's kind of like talking to me. And I imagine that's kind of what it's like to watch somebody stream. Like they're giving you commentary on what they're doing and as they're doing stuff, or like basically having like an out loud one-sided conversation, like what you would say to people, which is hilarious because that's exactly what the hell I do anyway. Why didn't I do this sooner? I don't know. Okay. Did I do this? This is Wednesday. Public. 37 minutes. 37 minutes. Let's see. I have everything formatted. Do I? Yes. Okay. Pictures. Links. Huzzah! Scheduled. Okay, now we can go back to fucking getting ready. So yeah, the purpose of this is for me to just try this out, dig around. What have you? Nothing important. Okay, so like these pants are the size they are, and they're the size they need to be, and I finally got the size I needed. Fucking finally. It only took, I've been working with this company since the very last week of August, and they were supposed to have uniforms for me like the second week of September. I just got these like last week. I got the rest of them this week. It was just like, wow. So now I get to empty my pockets. So, I actually took a picture the other day for, I think for my Patreon, which I'm gonna have to like set stuff up and like link stuff and like whatever. And oh my god, no, don't touch stuff. Okay, I can't. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. Don't touch the camera. But I took a picture of like all the shit that was in my pockets because there's a running joke. So, all right, here's the story. I love story time. When I started this job, right, I had to get a drug test because, you know, stuff and things and procedure. So I go there, and I was straight after work. I used to work in a warehouse. Actually, I used to work in 2 warehouses. The last warehouse had me assembling things. The warehouse before had me walking around like a drone. It was awful. Don't recommend. Actually, don't recommend either. For a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons. So many reasons. A whole box full of reasons. Belts. Why? Because clothes. So anyway. I'm going to put that on there first. I guess. So, I get there straight out of work, right? Now, I'm not particularly gross or dirty in this job. Actually, the job I work now, I'm covered in fucking grit, like, within an hour of being there. If it takes that long. The job before, did a lot of sitting, which is the new smoking. That's what they say. It's not great. And the thing with it is as a working artist, I don't move a whole lot when I do work. So it's not great. It was actually fucking horrible. So anyway, straight off work, like there might be like a layer of like dust because warehouse dusty. My foot is falling asleep. That's awesome. Yeah. Adventures in getting older. Apparently my circulation is like, screw you. Like, that's great. Reasons I go to the gym for 200 Alex. That's my new thing right now. It's Jeopardy scenarios. Anyway, so she's like, okay, blah, 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 blah. Here's the whole spiel about you're going to take this drug test. You're going to go pee in this cup. Like, don't flush. Don't wash your hands. Blah, 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 blah. Fill the cup to the line, all this. And for all that, though, empty your pockets. And I'm like, are you sure about that? She's like, yeah, you have to. Okay. So, and this is not all the stuff. This is not all the stuff I had in my pockets then. I have, I think, slightly different stuff in my pockets, but the fact remains, I have a lot of shit in my pockets. So, This is on my belt. Yeah, that's like the first thing. And this is specific to this job. And I have these also hanging from my belt. Because I have this like unnatural fear of locking myself out of my car. Also, come on now. Look at this. Let's see if you can, I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it. It's good enough. It's a little Triceratops. It's a hand sanitizer. Because shits and giggles. Make it roar again. Anyway. I have this thing where I'm afraid I'm gonna like lock myself out of my car. I've done it. I've locked myself out of my car with my car on. Ow. This flashlight. This is new. I actually had another flashlight. I recently lost it. Super pissed about that. I could have used this at my last job though. Like, I had a flashlight, but I also brought my purse in with me. I don't do that now. Oh. There's one. There's two. So, two. Count them. Two earbuds. I wasn't supposed to listen to music while I was at work, but I wasn't going to sit there for 8 hours and listen to my coworkers yammer. Second set of keys. I have 3 sets, by the way. So I've got one hanging from my belt. But I've only got 2 key fobs. Oh. Now, again, mind you, I used to have a purse with me. I don't anymore. Charger. This I bought while I was at that job. Because at one point, my my phone like died. And I was like, shit! I can't listen to music now. And I was like, I can't deal with this. Don't mind the batteries that are in my possession. So, oh, and that's just like random other junk that's made it into my pocket. Okay, so that was one pocket, okay? Oh my god. And the work pants I have now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. The ones I was wearing before, oh, actually, I had 3 different pairs of pants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. And then like a loop on the side. So that was just one freaking pocket. Okay. That was my right pocket. This is new. I use my adjustable pliers apparently a lot. This I used a lot. This is a fun little box cutter. And then this stuff is new, but yeah, I have, this one's got markers on it, and this has got random shit that I like take out of my fucking pockets. What else is in here? I usually also have my phone, which I'm recording with, so that's not in there. And then I have cord, notebook, this weird little multi-tool thing. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh god, my foot fell asleep. Hand salve, because I worked with my hands and I worked with wire, and the coating on the wire would like destroy my hands. So like by the end of the day, between their awful industrial soap and the coating on the wire, my hands were like, what the fuck? I actually look really good. And it's funny, I work with my hands a lot. Mitts. Because, you know, something to do. Is that everything? That's everything. Now, I also probably had like random other shit in my pockets, to be honest with you. Let's pitch these across the room. Made it. So anyway, she turns around and she looks at the pile of stuff on the chair and is like, you had all that in your pockets? And I'm like, you told me to empty my pockets. Like, I asked you if you were sure. Like, I just got off of work. Like, the only thing I'm missing from my pockets now is my other flashlight that I have to replace, and I'm super fucking pissed about. Why? Because the flashlight was $45. It's like, yay big. It's a Milwaukee flashlight. This one was $25. This is 325 lumens. I think that one was 1,000. Like, it was excellent. So, not only did I lose my fucking flashlight, I also lost the batteries. Alright, that's my thing telling me to get ready for work, bitch! That's funny. put these in. Yeah, I don't usually carry tools around me. Although, also, no, this is wrong. I also have 2 more pockets because I have 2 pockets in my shirt, work shirt. So now the running joke is like, I have to wear a belt because I have so much shit in my pockets. But I had to wear a belt with my last pair of pants, so argument invalid is what we have to say to that. But like, that's the thing. So now my clothes are ready. I'm ready. No, I'm not. I'm ready to get ready. I look like hell. So now I get to Avengers Assemble with fucking uniform on. It's like a whole ass thing. Yeah, that's it though. I've gotten the Patreon up that was supposed to be up for Monday. It's posted late. I've got the one scheduled for today. I also have to do the card of the day. In fact, let's take a minute and do the offer. Let's do the card of the day and the offer of the day copy. Let's hang out for a few more minutes. Imposter. Yes. For those of you who are here, congratulations. So the card of the day is from the Tree of Life Oracle, which is based on the Kabbalah. Kabbalah. I think it's Kabbalah. I don't know how to say that word actually. And then the offer of the day is my dream catcher, which is nowhere to be found, by the way. It's called the Thought Counts. So we're gonna do a little copywriting, like writing. Ooh, need to not forget this. That'd be bad. Watch me fucking forget it. I'll be so pissed. What's going on right now? Oh, card of the day. This is actually incredibly hard to like write and like talk to people at the same time. It's one of the few things that I can't do or even attempt to do well. What's going on? Whoa. Oh, good gravy. Just put it in my lap. Shit. So fitting in and belonging seem to be so important, yet we strive to be accepted through falsehoods and duplicity. Yeah. Your girl likes $5 words, as friend Scott would say. One day I will find out what happened to the Scott, but apparently it is not up to this day. I found out though there is hell to pay, as we then must explain our actions. People don't like being lied to, so therefore it's a much better practice to not do so. Consider the truth in all things and how that might better serve you. Yeah, we like to randomly break into like song. How have you been acting? Oh, puns. Where have you stretched the truth? How has this come to bite you in the ass? Literally, that's what we're saying. Haha. All right. So I don't usually sit at this angle. I'm like as far away from my desk as I can be, but that's because my overhead arm is connected to my desk. And so I can't be at this angle and closer. Like it's just not going to work. I also don't have my glasses, so my glasses are sitting here. I have dropped them one too many thousand times. So they're like basically useless at this point. Did I say I was going to be late? Oh, I didn't. I told Patreon I was going to be late. Actually, I might have told y'all too. I don't fucking know. I can't remember anything. I cannot. Yeah, I need new glasses. For those who don't know, I work in a garage, which is why I'm covered in grit. I'm actually surprisingly clean right now. I scrubbed like 6 layers of skin off last night. Oh yeah. Um, this is really weird. I have no idea who I'm talking to because you're really quiet. I don't know. Are you? This is mean. Are you a real person? I don't know. I'm not a real person. There's a running joke between friend and I that she's a robot and I'm a fucking monster, which is why we can't human roll well. That's funny. I wonder if she would Twitch. I should ask her. Probably not because she has a gremlin that lives with her. Tiny. Oh my god. Yeah. So I can't like see shit without my glasses on. And look, I'm fucking precious if I do say so myself. But I have had that stuff. They call it Eisen from the place that I got it, but it's like this blue light blocker because I'm pretty much constantly staring at fucking screens. Yeah, it's also then we have to deal with the glare, which I don't love. But if I don't make eye contact or I talk down my glasses at you, there you go. That'll work. I can see a little better, but I can actually see that the coating is coming off my glasses and it's incredibly... What am I doing? Business. I'm going through my Evernote right now, looking for the hashtag list that I have. Anyway. I still have to get dressed. If I didn't have to go to the day job, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't. I hate it. I'm trying to be okay with it. It's hard. I don't mind the work. I don't have a problem with the work that I do. I mean, I have a problem with a coworker. But that's because he's just a jerk. And it like makes everything a lot harder for like everybody else there, which is super not great. Okay, so we've gotten most of this done. Haha. Tazza! Which always reminds me of Mike the Knight, and I hate that fucking cartoon. I hate that cartoon. I don't know why, I just do. Probably because it's like super positive, and I'm Eeyore. Oh man. My messenger's not open. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna wait for that. And then apparently we're also gonna do the offer of a day. Since we're ahead, fuck it. Let's just do all the things. Zippity doo dah. It's Wednesday, so there should be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay. 15 words it is. Yeah. I have like prompts and templates for like everything. Because it's the only way I can get anything done. Alright. I had to do this stuff anyway, so y'all are not making me late. Wouldn't you like to have more peaceful sleep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, excellent. Okay, cool. And ooh, the medieval queens whose daring murderous reigns. So I've been told that I have a podcast voice, that I could read audiobooks or do NPR, and that I've also had people tell me, oh no, your voice, like, you're too fucking animated for that, which is like, it's that gif. Blonde guy. Anyway. Glorified cat furniture. Oh. Okay. Facebook. That's what's going on. So, there we go. All good things. How many times have I seen Frozen? A lot more than 2. All right. So now we've got this. Now we got this. Okay, save. Yeah, I don't Facebook. Like, I stopped for quite some time because Facebook is like a awful space. Like, for real. Okay, so we can close that. We can close that. We can. What's this? Oh, I was gonna listen to that. Now I'm gonna listen to it. Oh yeah, no, we don't have time right now. Okay. Anyway. No, really, I have to go now. Suddenly, bolt. No, I have to get my uniform on. I have to leave in 5 minutes. 10 minutes if I want to drive faster than I ought to. I don't want to, but I'm probably going to be honest with you. But I have to do a bunch of other things first. So thanks for like joining me here, rambling like a fucking weirdo while I empty my pockets, tell stories, completely forget what I was doing several times, write copy, draft things, and generally look like a hot mess. It's a mess that is heated. I love those movies. Those movies are ridiculous. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do here. If we're gonna do this more often, glare is distracting. But here we are. God, yeah, everything is like suddenly not in focus. Did I mention that my eyes have gotten worse? I'm not used to wearing glasses. This is something that's happened in the last like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and I'm just like, this is weird. I can't fucking see anything. Maybe it's like 3 or 4 years. Fuck, I don't know. Time isn't real anymore. Shit, it's not. Oh no, it's gonna be more like 4 or 5 years, I think, actually. Because, 2 years have just been eaten by, like, plague. Yeah? Yeah. So, I have no idea how to end this. We're gonna find out. Oh, there's the end button. I found it. Here we are. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta fucking go. My brain is just, like, leaking out of my ear right now. As usual. So long, farewell. Afisa saying goodbye, because that is my sign off on Patreon and YouTube, and let's just keep it consistent here. We'll catch you. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I don't fucking know. Because I can't see the screen, and I can't see the screen if you're looking down, like I'm working on something. But we're gonna try that tomorrow. So we're gonna figure this out. Toodles.